Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And today's... What the fuck was going there?
What today's?
On today's episode, we're taking a look at the official Season 2 trailer for His Dark Material.
Yeah, the BBC trailer, yeah.
That. So, anyways, yeah, we liked what we saw for the first one from the Comic-Con at Home trailer.
Yeah.
Then, of course, a couple comments made us realize a couple of things as well. Yes, this is based off the second book, The Subtle Knife.
But
yeah.
They said it's the more. They said this book is more. Of all the books, they said this one's the more popular book from what we've been told.
And based on the second trailer, we can see why. There's a lot. We finally get Will interacting with Lyra. We finally get more. We finally get to see what really happens with Will's father, because he runs into
and seeing pretty much also them go. She's finally going to the other world, you know, and it's like now they're trying to explore this new world that they're in.
The Magisterium wants to get more power. Wants more power.
Wants to have a lot more power.
And they're all this. The man searching for what happened with Will's father is now knows he needs to search for this knife, which can cut through worlds.
Yeah, it pretty much can cut to the worlds like very instantly. Not just okay, we have to build up this energy like we saw in the last one. The end of it, where it's gonna build this energy to open it up. No, this could just you just use it and it could just rip open. Yeah,
one sad thing we did find out is that James McAvoy was originally planned to have his own episode this season,
but due to the pandemic. They literally had to cut that episode because they said this was gonna lead. They said, if I'm correct, they said this was supposed to be near the end of the season because it was supposed to be leading into, okay, where did he go after we saw him cross?
But a lot of people right now are assuming that could just be saved for like a potential season 3 premiere.
Where it's like we get to see where he's been this whole time. So notice from the sound of it, from what we're getting, is that we're not going to get James McAvoy whatsoever this season.
I know. I don't think we're not going to get him at all. I think we're going to get him, but not as much as we want. Because even one of our commenters posted too, like, he doesn't show up that much in the second book. Yeah, he only has a few appearances in the second book.
I mean, like you said, though, it could be where, you know, maybe we're going to see glimpses of where he's at or what he's up to. And then, like you said, in the third season premiere, we'll finally see everything he's been through up to those points where those times we saw him. It'd be like, oh, that makes sense, you know, where he's at. You know, maybe they'll tease us in here or where he's been and where he's at, depending on their location. So who knows?
Okay.
But let's just dive right into this for the official BBC trailer for what they like to call Series 2 of His Dark Materials. So here we go.
Laura?
Come to yourself.
The doorway between worlds has been opened. I've traveled so far. I found myself here. You've come here for a purpose. I don't have to trust me.
What the
fuck?
You can trust me. Finally, someone else to talk to.
Yeah, I like that. Finally, someone else to talk to. Ooh.
May rest on you.
Oh, November. Okay. I don't think we had an official confirmation of when it was coming back.
So November.
So November, it's well, this is for the BBC. We don't know. I mean, HBO. It's in America.
But usually it's around the same time.
It's usually around the same time. So November.
It's gonna be in November. That's when they're gonna have it. So it's because remember when they had the first season, they showed it. It was on BBC earlier, and then we eventually got it later in the evening here in the US.
Yeah. So as far as we know, it was they split open a portal to our world. Lyra's father did that. Mm-hmm. We think our world. As of right now, I'm not entirely sure. It could wander up on the other side of the world, not the
Because the last time we saw him, Will,
he was going into the portal
to pretty much Lyra's world. You know, so the question is, does he go in for that world for a little while and then he comes right on back, or does when he come back he goes to a different one and ends up somewhere else?
Yeah, because in the first show we saw, she is in like more of a modern, in our world's definition, in our world's definition of a modern setting. So like we know she does get to a point like there. We already know she encounters the man who's searching for Will's father. Sorry, searching for Will's father, and like. Yeah, I'm psyched. This didn't really give us. They
gave us a little bit more.
Sorry, I'm over on my words right now.
Yeah, as I said, this gave us a little bit more, especially that mysterious freaking liquid thing that was behind Will or something like that. So it's like this gave us a little bit more of what's going on, and then even so, Lin's character looks like there's more with him, like because you saw like he was up against something. It looks like.
Yeah, remember in the last show we saw he was partnered with Will's dad.
Yeah, but it looks like, but I'm saying it looks like there's more where he's like you saw other balloon type of ships similar to his in a way, possibly.
Probably fellow aeronauts. We're not entirely sure yet.
Yeah, we're not entirely too sure yet, but I'm really excited for this season. I really am.
I am curious to see where they go. First one, I believe first one there was some mixed thoughts on it of how it progressed throughout.
Yeah.
How the story progressed around, and how they felt some parts were a bit more rushed, while some parts really didn't need to be as long as they were.
Mm-hmm.
I know there was criticism, but I think the overall consensus was it was enjoyable. It was a good watch. So like I'm curious to see where to go here with the book. With
it was more. That's what he said. That's what we enjoyed it because again, it's like it was as close. This is the closest they ever got to the book of what it was supposed to be. And without missing any freaking step of the way, because even in the film you can see where they skipped out on so much that would have helped the movie become even better. Mm-hmm. That they could have expanded the movies even if they wanted to. But I think it was a perfect idea for them to turn it into a series so they can explain all the minute details of what's going on within the story that a lot of people don't realize is happening as you're reading it and things like that, or you're watching it.
So,
but yeah, I enjoyed this trailer. Like I said, the trailer was fantastic. They gave us a little bit more without really teasing anything more, over like what's gonna happen.
And of course, you can look forward to our reactions to season 2 come November, as well as a couple other things to look forward to as well. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about HBO/BBC original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
God damn, we have to watch a lot, especially when it comes to November, or at least.
Oh, don't forget, Mandalorian apparently comes back in like the first weekend in October.
And we still, god damn it, man, it's so much. All right, let us know what you guys thought of this series 2 BBC trailer for His Dark Materials. Did you enjoy it? Did they give you a little bit more of a taste of what season 2 is going to be about? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not-so-subtle knife-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.